Money, a User's Guide, the Sunday Times best-selling guide to taking control of your personal finances, written by Laura Whateley, summarized by Audiobooks You Love. Have you ever felt completely overwhelmed by the complexities of personal finance? Maybe you've heard of budgeting, investing, or saving for retirement, but it all just sounds too complicated. Or maybe, like many of us, you've avoided dealing with your finances altogether. In Money, a User's Guide, Laura Whateley breaks down the often daunting world of personal finance into clear, actionable steps that anyone can understand and use to take control of their money. This book is not just for those who already have a degree in finance. It's designed for anyone who wants to improve their financial well-being, whether you're just starting out or already trying to manage debt or grow your wealth. The truth is, no one is born knowing how to manage money. But with the right knowledge and tools, anyone can gain financial confidence, and Whateley's guide gives you exactly that. So, if you've ever felt lost when it comes to managing your money, or just wish you had more clarity and control over your finances, keep watching. In the next 30 minutes, I'll take you through the core principles of Whateley's book, which will not only help you understand how money works, but also give you the power to make smarter financial decisions for a brighter, more secure future. Understanding the basics of money management. Whateley's book begins with a very important foundational step: understanding the basics of money management. She doesn't assume that readers know everything about finances. Instead, she starts by addressing the most common misconceptions that hold people back from taking control of their finances. She explains that money management is a skill that can be learned, and the first step is simply getting to know your financial situation. One of the most crucial pieces of advice Whateley gives is to know exactly how much money you have coming in and going out. This might sound basic, but many people have no idea where their money is actually going. Whateley introduces the idea of tracking your spending with a budget. She acknowledges that creating a budget can feel daunting, but she encourages readers to start small. You don't need to meticulously track every penny, but understanding your broad categories, like rent, groceries, utilities, and entertainment, is key. She stresses the importance of living within your means, which is a concept many people overlook. By having a clear picture of your income and expenses, you can identify areas where you can cut back and start saving more. In Whateley's words, living within your means is the foundation of financial health. Tackling debt, the first financial hurdle. Whateley doesn't shy away from one of the most significant financial obstacles people face: debt. Whether it's credit card debt, student loans, or personal loans, debt can feel like an anchor weighing you down and preventing you from getting ahead financially. Whateley offers clear, practical advice on how to tackle debt systematically. First, she recommends prioritizing your debt. Paying off high-interest debt, like credit card debt, is often the best place to start because it accrues interest quickly. Whateley suggests using the debt avalanche method, where you focus on paying off the highest interest debt first while making minimum payments on the others. This way, you're minimizing the amount of money you're losing to interest. For those with multiple debts, Whateley introduces the debt snowball method, where you focus on paying off the smallest debt first, regardless of interest rates. While this approach may take longer to save money on interest, it can help build momentum and create a psychological win by knocking off smaller debts first. She also talks about how to manage credit card spending, suggesting a cash-first approach or using a debit card to limit overspending. The key takeaway from this section is that paying off debt is a journey, and having a plan, whether it's snowball or avalanche, is critical. Whateley encourages readers to seek professional help or advice if they're feeling overwhelmed by debt. Saving for the future, building financial security. Once you've got a handle on your expenses and are paying down debt, the next step is to build financial security through saving. In Money, a user's guide, Whateley discusses various ways to save for both the short term and long term. She introduces the concept of the emergency fund, a critical first step for anyone who wants to protect themselves against unexpected financial setbacks. Whateley recommends starting with a small emergency fund, about 1 month's worth of expenses, and gradually building it up to 3 to 6 months' worth. This fund is designed to protect you against things like job loss, medical bills, or sudden car repairs, and it should be kept in a safe, accessible account, such as a savings account or a money market account. For long-term savings, Whateley stresses the importance of setting clear goals. Are you saving for a home, retirement, or a big trip? By defining your goals, you can more effectively plan how much you need to save and which vehicles are best suited for those goals. She provides a detailed breakdown of different saving methods, such as individual savings accounts, ISAs, stocks and shares ISAs, and pensions. A critical part of saving for the future is automating your savings. Whateley encourages readers to set up direct deposits from their checking account into a savings account or investment fund. This ensures that saving becomes a habit rather than an afterthought. Investing. Growing your money. Now that you've tackled your debt and started saving, it's time to consider investing. Whateley makes investing approachable for beginners by explaining that it doesn't have to involve complex financial jargon or risky bets on the stock market. In fact, investing is one of the most powerful ways to build long-term wealth, and it's something everyone should consider. Whateley introduces stocks, bonds, and mutual funds, giving a breakdown of each asset class and how they work. She explains that investing is a long-term strategy. It's not about getting rich quickly, but about growing your wealth steadily over time. Whateley highlights the benefits of diversification, meaning you should spread your investments across different types of assets to reduce risk. For beginners, she suggests starting with index funds and exchange-traded funds, ETFs, which are made up of a broad range of stocks and bonds, reducing the risk of investing in individual companies. These types of investments are typically low cost and require minimal active management. Whateley emphasizes that investing isn't about timing the market. It's about buying consistently over time and letting your money grow through compound interest. She also touches on the concept of ethical investing, which has grown in popularity. If you're concerned about the environmental or social impact of your investments, Whateley explains how you can align your portfolio with your values by investing in socially responsible or green funds. Pensions and retirement. Planning for your future. As you continue building your financial foundation, one of the most important aspects of long-term planning is saving for retirement. Whateley addresses the importance of pensions and explains how they work in a straightforward manner. For people in the UK, she discusses auto-enrollment pensions and the state pension, as well as how to set up personal pensions if your employer doesn't provide one. Whateley encourages readers to start saving for retirement early, even if it's a small amount. The power of compound interest means that the earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. She discusses the different types of retirement accounts available and how they work, emphasizing the tax advantages of pension contributions. Mindset and behavior. The psychology of money. In the final part of the book, Whateley dives into the psychology of money. She explains that how we think about money has a huge impact on our financial decisions. For example, our attitudes towards spending and saving can be shaped by our upbringing, culture, and personal experiences. Whateley stresses the importance of developing a healthy mindset around money, one that focuses on long-term goals rather than short-term pleasures. She also addresses financial anxiety, which is common among people who feel overwhelmed by their finances. Whateley encourages readers to take small, manageable steps and to remind themselves that financial freedom is a gradual process. She reminds us that no one has it all figured out overnight, and that learning about money is a lifelong journey. Conclusion. Money. A User's Guide by Laura Whateley is a comprehensive, easy-to-follow resource for anyone looking to take control of their personal finances. Whether you're just starting to budget, trying to pay off debt, or looking to save and invest for your future, this book provides clear steps and actionable advice that can help you improve your financial situation. Whateley makes managing money seem less intimidating, and her practical approach empowers readers to take control of their financial destiny. If you've enjoyed this summary and want to take your financial literacy to the next level, be sure to grab a copy of the book for more in-depth guidance. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on personal finance, saving, investing, and building wealth. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.